Imagine this. You are sitting in a cafe. Two native English speakers are talking at the next table. You understand the first few words, and then everything becomes fast, unclear, and you are lost. You smile and nod, but inside, you are thinking, what did they just say? If this has happened to you, stay with me for the next 10 minutes. I'm going to show you how to understand real English conversations. Even when native speakers talk quickly, welcome to Mince Puong English. Here, I help you speak, listen, and think in English with confidence. If you are serious about improving your English, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a lesson. And if you enjoy learning with me, give this video a like. It really helps the channel grow. Let's begin with the first tip. Real English conversations are different from textbook English. People speak faster, they connect words, and they don't always pronounce every sound clearly. For example, in a textbook, you might read, "What are you going to do?" In a real conversation, someone might say, "What you gonna do?" If you don't know this, you might feel confused, but don't worry. You can train your ear to hear and understand these connected sounds. Here's your first listening challenge. I'm going to say a sentence at normal native speed. I want you to listen carefully and write down what you hear in your mind. Ready? Did you eat yet? That's how it sounds in slow, clear English. But in real life, it might sound like, "Jeet yet? Did you hear it?" This is how native speakers make sentences shorter and faster. When you listen to English, don't try to understand every single word. Focus on the key words, the most important words that carry the meaning. For example, if someone says, "Hey, I was just wondering if you wanted to grab some coffee later," the key words are wondering, grab coffee, and later. Even if you miss the small words, you can still understand the main idea. In this video, we will practice together. You will hear real conversation style sentences, and I will help you break them down. By the end, your listening skills will be sharper and you will feel more confident. So, are you ready? Let's go to our first C. Two friends meet at the park. B. Yeah. Now, listen again, but faster. Hey. Yeah. Been. Did. Before W. Hey. Haven't seen ya in a while. How have you been? B. Yeah. Great. When you shadow, you're not only improving listening, you're also training your mouth to speak more naturally. In the next part, I'll share the second big secret to understanding real English conversations, and we'll practice with another dialogue that sounds fast but is easy once you know the trick. Imagine this. You are sitting in a small coffee shop in New York City. The smell of fresh coffee fills the air. You hear two people at the table next to you talking. Their voices are friendly, but they speak quickly. You catch some words, but not all. You hear, "So," I was like, "No way." And then they laugh. You wonder, what does that mean? Why did they laugh? This is real English. It's not from a textbook. It's full of short phrases, connected words, and expressions you might not find in grammar exercises. Today, we are going to practice exactly this kind of English real conversation. I will share short dialogues and you will practice listening first. Then, I will explain each sentence so you understand every word. You will learn the meaning, the tone, and even the hidden feelings behind the words. Let's start with a short conversation between two friends. Listen carefully. Person A, hey, long time no see. How have you been? Person B, I've been good. Just busy with work. Person A, same here. We should catch up soon. Person B, definitely. Let's plan something next week. This is a very common exchange in English. Now, let's break it down. Long time no see is an informal way to say it's been a long time since we met. You can use this with friends, colleagues, or even neighbors you haven't seen for a while. How have you been means how are you, but it's used when you haven't seen someone for some time. Same here means me too or I feel the same. And catch up means spend time together and talk about what has been happening in our lives. Now, I want you to shadow with me. That means you listen and repeat at the same time, copying the rhythm and tone of my voice. Ready? Hey, long time no see. How have you been? I've been good. Just busy with work. Same here. We should catch up soon. Definitely. Let's plan something next week. Great. The more you repeat, the more natural it will sound. And remember, don't just copy the words. Copy the feeling, the music of the sentence. Here's another real conversation, but this time, pay attention to how native speakers connect words. Person A, you want to grab lunch? Person B, can't today. Got a meeting. Person A, all right, maybe tomorrow. Person B, yeah, sounds good. Notice that do you want to in casual speech. This is not wrong. It's natural. Also, I cannot becomes can't. And I have got a meeting becomes got a meeting. Native speakers often drop some words when speaking quickly. Let's shadow this one together. You want to grab lunch? Can't today. Got a meeting? All right. Maybe tomorrow? Yeah. Sounds good. When you practice this way, you are training your ear and your mouth at the same time. This is the fastest way to improve listening and speaking skills. If you are enjoying this lesson so far, don't forget to like this video and tell me in the comments what's one phrase you learned today that you want to use this week. All right, now let's take our listening one step further. You've been doing well so far, but this part will challenge you in a good way. We're going to make the conversations a little more natural, like how people actually speak in everyday life. Let's imagine you are in a small cafe in New York City. You are waiting for your friend, and you hear two people at the table next to you. They're speaking quickly, but you can still catch the meaning if you focus. Listen to this. A, hey, did you catch the game last night? B, oh yeah, it was intense. I thought they were gonna lose in the last few minutes. Same here. That last shot was crazy. Now, let's slow it down so you can understand better. Hey, did you catch the game last night? This means, did you watch the game last night? B, oh yeah, it was intense. Means, yes, and it was very exciting. B continues, I thought they were going to lose in the last few minutes. Same here means I agree. And that last shot was crazy means the final play was amazing or surprising. Let's shadow this conversation together. You repeat after me exactly how I say it. Ready? Hey, did you catch the game last night? Oh yeah, it was intense. I thought they were going to lose in the last few minutes. Same here. That last shot was crazy. Good. Shadowing is like training your ear and your mouth at the same time. Your brain starts to think in English because you're copying not just the words. but also the way they sound. Now let's practice another one. This time in a shop. Listen carefully. Hi, do you have this shirt in a medium size? B, let me check. Yes, we do. Here you go. Great. I'll take it. How much is it? B, it's $25. Slow version. Hi, do you have this shirt in a medium size? Means, do you have this shirt but not too big, not too small? B, let me check means, I will look for you. Here you go means, here it is. Great. I'll take it means, I want to buy it. B, it's $25 means, the price is $25. Now, shadow it with me. Repeat after me. Hi, do you have this shirt in a medium size? Let me check. Yes, we do. Here you go. Great. I'll take it. How much is it? It's $25. Nice job. Remember, when you shadow, it's okay if you don't understand every single word at first. The goal is to let your ears get used to the sounds of English. By the way, if you're enjoying this lesson and you feel like it's helping you, go ahead and like this video right now. It really supports my channel and helps me bring you more lessons like this. Now, let's mix it up with a listening challenge. I will play 2 short conversations without slowing them down. Your job is to write in the comments what you think they said. This will help you practice both listening and spellings. Are you ready? First one, what time's the meeting? B, 2 o'clock, don't be late. Second one, A, can I get a coffee to go, please? B, sure. Anything else? Imagine you're talking to a new friend from another country. You both speak English, but sometimes you don't understand each other. It's not because your English is bad. It's because real conversations are fast, natural, and full of little details. Today, I want to help you handle those moments with confidence. Here's a secret. Good listeners don't just listen to words. They listen to the feeling, the rhythm, and the situation. If you do this, you can understand even when you miss some words. Let's try an example. I will say something fast. Listen carefully and tell me what you understand. Hey, you want to grab coffee later? I'm free after 3. Did you catch it? This is a friendly invitation. Wanna means want to. In natural speech, we often connect words and make them shorter. So, do you want to become do you wanna or just wanna? Try shadowing me. Say it together with me. Hey, you wanna grab coffee later? I'm free after 3. Again, but faster. Hey, you wanna grab coffee later? I'm free after 3. When you shadow like this, your brain learns the sound patterns. The next time you hear them, you'll recognize them instantly. Now let's talk about another trick. Predicting the next word. In real conversations, you can often guess what comes next from the topic and the first few words. For example, if someone says, after work, you might expect go home, meet friends, or go shopping. This helps you understand even when someone speaks quickly. Try this. I will start a sentence, and you guess the end. Ready? When it rains, I like to. Maybe you thought stay inside, read a book, or drink tea. Any of these could be right. This skill is powerful because you don't have to hear every word to understand the meaning. I also want you to notice intonation, the rise and fall of the voice. For example, if someone says, you're going, with a rising tone, it's probably a question. If they say, you're going, with a falling tone. It's a statement, same words, different meaning. Let's practice. I'll say, "You're comings," like a question. Repeat after me. Now I'll say, "You're coming," as a statement. Can you hear the difference? Learning to hear intonation is like learning to hear music. It makes English feel alive, and it helps you understand the speaker's emotions. If you are enjoying this lesson and want more real English practice, make sure to like this video so I know you want more. Your likes help me keep creating lessons for you. Now, another important skill is noticing keywords. In a long sentence, you don't need every single word. You just need the most important ones. For example, yesterday, I went to the supermarket because I needed milk, bread, and some fruit for breakfast. The keywords are yesterday, supermarket, milk, bread, fruit, breakfast. Even if you miss the small words, you still get the main message. We'll do a quick game. I'll read a sentence quickly, and you tell me which words are important. Ready? Next weekend, we're planning a trip to the mountains with our friends. Which words stand out to you? Maybe next weekend, trip, mountains, friends. Exactly. This is how you make listening easier for your brain. All right, let's make it a bit more challenging. I'll play a short pretend conversations, and you listen for the main idea. Person A, "Hey, did you see the new movie last night?" Person B, "Yeah, it was amazing. The ending was so unexpected. What's the main idea?" Two people are talking about a movie they both watched. You didn't need every single detail to understand that. Let's imagine you are sitting in a cafe in New York City. There is soft music in the background, the smell of coffee, and people talking all around you. At the table next to you, two people are having a conversation. Your goal is to understand them without translating in your head. This is a great test for your listening skills. And the man says, "Hey, did you catch the game last night?" The woman replies, "No, I missed it. I was stuck at work." The man says, "You didn't miss much. Our team lost again." The woman laughs and says, "Figures, they always lose." Now, did you notice something? This short conversation has real, natural English. The man used the phrase, "Did you catch the game?" He doesn't mean, did you catch a ball? Here, catch means watch or see. So, did you catch the game means did you watch the game? The woman said, "I was stuck at work." This doesn't mean she was physically stuck like in glue. It means she had to work late and couldn't leave. These are small but powerful expressions you hear all the time in English-speaking countries. When you hear conversations like this, don't try to understand every single word right away. Instead, listen for the main idea and notice the special phrases. That's how your brain starts to think in English. Let's try shadowing with this cafe conversation. I'll read the man's part. Then you repeat after me, "Hey, did you catch the game last night?" Your turn. Now, the woman, "No, I missed it. I was stuck at work." Repeat after me. The man again, "You didn't miss much. Our team lost again." Your turn. The woman, "Figures, they always lose." Repeat. If you do this with me, your mouth and brain will get used to natural English rhythm. Shadowing like this is one of the fastest ways to improve your listening and speaking at the same time. And here's something important. Don't be afraid to sound silly. Learning a language is a bit like learning to dance. At first, you step on your partner's feet, but the more you practice, the smoother you get. Speaking of practice, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Write one new phrase you learned from today's cafe conversation. I'll check the comments and reply to some of you. It's a great way for you to practice writing as well. So imagine this. You finish this video, and later today, you hear someone speaking English in a movie, in a podcast, or maybe even in real life, and suddenly you understand them much more clearly than before. So that is the goal we have been building toward together. You have been training your brain to hear English the way native speakers actually use it. Let's lock in what you've learned today with one last powerful conversation. I will speak naturally, and you will shadow me as closely as possible. Remember, shadowing is not about being perfect. It's about building confidence and making your mouth, your ears, and your brain work together. Listen first. Hey, are you free this weekend? There's a small festival in the park. Now shadow with me. Hey, are you free this weekend? There's a small festival in the park. Here's another one. I'd love to go, but I have family visiting. Maybe next time. Shadow with me. I'd love to go, but I have family visiting. Maybe next time. And one more. No worries. Have fun with your family. We'll hang out soon. Shadow. No worries. Have fun with your family. We'll hang out soon. Do you feel how much easier this is now? At the start of this video, you were just warming up, but now you are speaking faster, more naturally, and with better rhythm. This is exactly how you build listening skills that last. The more you practice with real, natural English conversations, the more confident you will feel. You will start recognizing words and phrases automatically. You won't need to translate in your head. Your brain will just understand, and that is a powerful feeling. So here's your challenge. Pick one short English conversation every day for the next weeks. It can be from a movie, a YouTube video, or even from this channel. Listen carefully. Repeat after the speaker. Then try shadowing in real time. In 1 week, you will notice a big improvement. Before we say goodbye, I want you to remember this. Learning English is not just about studying. It's about living with English every day. Surround yourself with it, hear it, speak it, read it, and think in it as much as you can. You are capable of more than you think. If you found today's lesson helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Miss Puang English, and tell me in the comments which conversation today was your favorite. Your answers help me make even better videos for you. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Keep practicing, keep listening, and never forget you can understand and speak English clearly and confidently. I believe in you. I'll see you in the next lesson. Keep going. You're doing great.